Well, it looks like Home Depot is finally starting to introduce some accessories for their build out modular toolbox. And I was just browsing the website and I came across this new accessory. So I went ahead and ordered it. So let's open up and see what it is. So got my trusty fastback here. Let's just open it up real quick. Right. And it is a Husky mechanic tool case or tool set. So you can see here, it comes with the little trays and it's got 4 trays. Let me turn it around here. So it's got 4 trays. So your ratchets and all your sockets, your deep sockets, and that's the first level. And then here's the second level. And it comes with some wrenches, a bunch of bits, Allen keys. This is for the cover, the build-out cover, and I'll show you where that fits. Again, this is this tray. And here is the set. So it's a 270 piece set. So you can see here all the quarter-inch stuff. And, I think for a beginner, this is a really, really good set. It's $270. So the total cost on this was $129, I think. You could buy this mechanics insert separately if you already have the top box or top case on the build-out system. You can just get the mechanics set for $99, and it fits right into the that small box, or what do they call it? The tool case, top tool case. So it's the smallest of the build-out boxes. I think if you're just starting out and you don't have any tools, this is a great set. And I really like these blow molded cases because you can instantly sort of see if something's missing. So if you've used one of these and you come back to your case and you're like, okay, I've got something missing, then you know that this particular T55 is missing from my set, and you're going to go look for it and make sure. So you could, when you're at the junkyard pulling stuff, or you just work on your car, maybe at a friend's house and you're about to leave and pack up, you can kind of take a quick look and know right away that you're missing some tools. So let's go ahead and put it inside the build-out case so we can show you what it looks like. Okay, so I went ahead and bought the entire set because I didn't already have this case. But again, you can get this separately. 270 piece mechanic set. You can just order that separately, $99. It costs the same as my other one that I got from Husky before, but this one I think is just a lot better setup. And so I went ahead and ordered the top box, or they call it the tool case, build out tool case, and this just fits in here real nicely. So you can, however you want to put it in, but it just fits that way. And this one is on this side. And this goes over on this side, and this goes here. And I like the way they have it split into 4 separate cases, or 4 separate trays. That way you can kind of maneuver things around however you want. So, if you just, instead of having to take the whole tray out, you just take half of it out, get down here, get what you need. You can put it back. You can split it up however you need it, depending on what you use more. Like, I probably don't use the quarter-inch stuff as frequently, so I may just, want to swap that out, put that on the bottom, get the quarter-inch stuff a little bit higher. It's probably easier with 2 hands, but I can get the quarter-inch stuff out. A 1/2 and 3/8 inch stuff out. Keep the quarter-inch stuff on the bottom and put this stuff on the top. And the other thing that comes in the case too is this, and then those little plastic screws go into here, and then you put that in there, and it keeps everything nice and protected. So it's a really nice set. Again, I think this is, if you're a beginner, this is a great set. And, you know, I like the fact that it's nice and compact. It comes in this tool case. So it's nice and good size, and I'm glad that they're coming out with these types of accessories. Again, I didn't see this before, but if you can see it, you can lock it. So you can loop it through that side there, and it'll allow you to lock this case. But it is plastic. I don't think it's reinforced with metal, so if somebody really wanted to, they could just cut the plastic and take the tools out. But, you know, I think this is just a great set if you're just starting out. And again, I'm not going to do this because I don't think I'm going to end up keeping this because I've got sort of the same set, but here are the little screws. And then you just screw those into these markouts here, and those correspond to these holes back here. So, you know, I don't know how long they've been thinking about doing this because this was built and introduced, I don't know, 6 months before this was even hit the website. So they must have thought that they were going to at some point release a mechanics tool set and wanted this this little foam piece to sort of keep everything nice and compact, and then use those little things to screw in. Otherwise, they had some other ideas for what to screw in at the top of that. But again, you get this great toolbox, this build out, which I think is a really good competitor to the pack out. It's a lot less expensive than the pack out. So again, if you buy this whole set as you see it right now, it's $130. So you're basically paying $30 for this box, the top box, and then $99 again, $100 for all the tools on the inside. So let's take a closer look at the tools on the inside. So again, you've got your 1/2-inch ratchet, 3/4-inch ratchet. You've got some 1/2-inch sockets here. You got your standard up here, metric here. It's not a great selection of metric. It goes 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's got a couple of adapters there. You got some short extensions. You've got some hex keys, and you've got some Torx keys here. Torx goes from 27, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. That's a good mix of Torx. On the hex, it's not as good. You got basically 2 standard and 2 metric. So 5 and 6 on the metric. You got a bunch of bit sets here. And on the wrenches, you've got 8, 10, 12, 13. And you've got more on the standard because it's got 3/8, 7/16, 1/2, and 9/16. So let's see, on the hex keys, you've got metric and SAE. Those in there. Let's go into the second level tray. Okay, so a few more on the sockets. Are these half inch? Yeah, okay. So let's see, down here you've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 on the 3/8 sockets. And then on the deep sockets, it goes 6, 7. Take this out so it's get a little more light. And then you got the standard sockets, standard in SAE sockets versus the deep SAE and metric sockets. And these all appear to be, 3/8-inch sockets. It goes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the deep for the quarter. And on the deep for the 3/8, it goes 10, 13, 14, 15, and then 1/2, 6, 9/16, 5/8, and 11/16. And then you've got your little nut drivers here. And some more 1/4-inch sockets. So the 1/4-inch sockets, you've got the hex head and some more Torx heads for the 1/4-inch. So you got 8, 9, 10, 15, T20, and T25. So that's pretty good coverage there. On the sockets, it starts at 4. Wow, you don't normally see a 4 in a set. So 4, 5, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then on the metric, and then they give you an extra 10, which I think is funny because we all know that the 10 millimeter socket is the one we lose the most. So they give you an extra 10 millimeter socket here. This one's in a 12 point. This 10 millimeter is in a 6 point. So that's the set. I think it's really nice. Again, I really like the way they split the cases because it just makes it easier to mix and match to how you want it. Again, if you use your wrenches a lot, you put the wrenches up top where you access it really quickly. Again, these nut drivers and I don't use them quite as much, and you can just do it like that. So I think this is a great set if you're just starting out. It's got almost everything you might need when you go to the junkyard. And again, the reason I like this is because you can just use, this goes well with the other Husky Build Out pieces. So again, you see you can get the bottom wheeled box, and then you get a medium box inside, and this top box fits it. So it looks like Home Depot is starting to bring out some more accessories for the Build Out series, which is really nice. They when they first launched it, they had a couple of accessories, but this is the first major accessory that I saw. So wanted to order it and share it with everybody here, and hopefully the much anticipated drawers will come out soon, because I think that's what we're all waiting for, is for Home Depot to introduce the drawers. Please sign up for our newsletter in the links below. I'll share some more tool buying tips, some other classic car and classic motorcycle news, and maybe a wrenching tip here and there. So thanks for watching.